Good morning, this is Michaela. She's been learning to create a life that feels soft, steady, and her own. Her mornings may look simple, coffee, routines, quiet moments, but that's the beauty of them. This is the life she built, one filled with intention and ease. Today, she invites you to step into her world, to notice the little things, and to see how ordinary routines can feel magical.
Hey guys, I'm all ready now. I went ahead and did my hair, put on my outfit. I really don't like my outfit today, but it's 62 degrees outside, which is cold. That is UGG season. I threw on like a little lightweight hoodie and just some leggings. That way I'm warm, but I'm not hot at the same time because it will be getting like 80 degrees in the afternoon. But it is currently 8:22 in the morning. When I tell y'all I did not want to get up this morning, I didn't go to sleep until pretty late because I was up kind of planning my next 2 days and what I'm filming and things of that nature. But in today's video, it's all about romanticizing my life as a full-time content creator. Because I am a lifestyle creator, it's very easy for me to come off as repetitive and like I'm doing the same things. I've just learned to love it because this is the life that I built for myself. I want to romanticize that, appreciate every single moment that I have, because I'm actually living in answered prayers, if that makes sense. And recently I've been learning to be so grateful for where I'm at in life. Honestly, I have nothing to complain about, and I've wanted to focus on romanticizing that and going all into those feelings. So this is really my daily life, but I'm just pouring more into those little things that I do to romanticize them. One thing that I did the other day that I really liked that I did was I did some light makeup before I left the house, and that's not something that I do every day. I really don't do it at all, but when I took that extra little step and did my makeup that morning, I genuinely felt so good about myself. I felt so pretty all day, so I want to start doing that, and we're going to do it today. All of the makeup routine really consists of is concealer, powder, bronzer, and brows. Very simple, very lightweight. Can't really tell that you have makeup on and you just look put together. Whenever I normally do my makeup, it's really just full face or nothing. I feel like that's a good step in romanticizing my morning and getting myself together, just doing a little bit of makeup so that I can genuinely feel like that girl. I'm upstairs because it's actually time for me to take care of my mommy duties, which means walk Coco. He's watching me like a hawk because he knows what it's about time to do. I'm going to feed him, and I'm also going to take him on a little walk. But what I think I want to do today, since I do have editing to get done, I kind of girl bossed a little bit too hard because I'm already working on September uploads. Yesterday, I didn't even need to edit, but I still got a good chunk of editing done because I'm trying to be very much ahead for the month of September. Have content ready way before it's time for it to go out. I do want to get some editing done, but I think today we should edit outside the house. It gives a change of scenery, and it also is kind of in the romanticizing vibe because I'm not working at home. I'm doing something a little bit different. So I think we're gonna go out and edit. Sometimes I edit at a coffee shop, but I think today I want to go edit at Barnes and Noble. That's where I edited at last time, and it was a very nice vibe, very nice experience. But Barnes and Noble doesn't open until like 10 a.m. I think. It's only 8:43 right now, so we still have a little bit of time, but I do have to pack my content bag and all that other stuff. Also, my MacBook is actually charging up right now. Maybe we should stop at 7 Brew and get a little drinky drink because I feel like that also adds to the vibe. It just makes editing feel a little bit better when I have a good drink and I'm at a change of scenery. So that's definitely what we're gonna do. I really am only focusing on YouTube right now. As y'all know, for the month of August, I was trying to post every single day. I did it more than halfway. I've missed a couple days, 4 or 5 at this point, and I think I'm just gonna take a break from TikTok until September because I need time to batch film content. I feel like I don't have any more video ideas, if that makes sense. Like, I keep doing the same thing and I'm kind of getting irritated with that. So I'm also trying to figure out a posting schedule for TikTok too. I don't know if I want to do every single day or just like Monday through Friday and not post on weekends. I don't know how I really want to do it. I do want to stay consistent on both platforms. I just feel like right now I really have nothing to film for TikTok because everything is a morning vlog. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing really to record. But speaking of TikTok, I actually have a promo video that I need to edit so bad. I was supposed to have it to the company a few days ago and they gave me an extension session and they want it by August 30th. So at some point today, I need to edit that because it literally keeps slipping my mind because I really don't want to do it. So y'all know how that be. Because I don't feel like editing it and putting in the work because I'm going to do a voiceover, which I don't normally do. It's just been slipping my mind and I haven't been doing it. I'm about to go ahead and go take Coda outside to go potty. And I'm also about to fill up my Stanley because I'm so parched. Like, I'm so thirsty right now. I need water. I will come back to you guys after I finish doing that. Y'all, this is literally so crazy. It's 9:38, by the way. I'm on my way to 7 Brew. I kind of sat around and just took pictures for a little bit because I was waiting for my computer to charge up. It's only on 75%, and I want to do like a 2-hour editing session, so it might not even last that long, which is why I was trying to get as much charge as I could. Yo, why does... Hold on, y'all. I'm still learning how to work this camera. So if it is like not on my face, the gimbal moves by itself. So it's not me doing it, it's the camera. But I put my face detector on now, so it should be better. What was I about to say? It literally feels like fall out here, y'all. Like, no lie, I could have my Uggs on right now. It feels really good, but you know that it's cold because I got in my car and my tire pressure is low. And unfortunately for me, I don't know how to put air in my tires. So I am about to text my mom and tell her that my front tire pressure is low. Last winter, it was low as well too, and it just kind of evened out and fixed by itself, and I never put air in it. I'm sorry if the lighting looks like weird. It's because the way the sun is shining, like it's coming this way on my face. I just lost my train of thought completely. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell my mom that my tire pressure is low so that she can help me put air in it because I genuinely don't know how to, and last time it just leveled out by itself. And I'm trying to get to the screen where I can see what the pressure is. I don't know what button I'm supposed to press, so I'm gonna have to wait until I park somewhere because I can't be trying to figure that out and drive at the same time. I decided that I'm gonna try a new drink today because I don't know, I just want something new. Liv, hey Liv, if you're watching this, one of my mutuals, she also does YouTube, but she sent me the funnel cake macchiato. It looked so good. I don't think I've ever tried a macchiato from 7 Brew before. Probably have, to be honest. I want to try that one because I feel like it's going to be very good. I think the flavors are like salted caramel, white chocolate, something of that sort. So it's literally right up my alley. I don't know if y'all remember the last time that I had 7 Brew, I literally feel like I got food poison. It literally made me feel like shit. I'm kind of low-key scared because I've literally been avoiding 7 Brew since then. Like, I haven't came since that time that I felt sick because I don't want to feel sick again. And that's honestly how I get a bad taste in my mouth with like foods and stuff. If I like felt sick off of it one time, 9 times out of 10 I'm not getting it again. But I also packed my content bag before I left, so right after this we can go straight to Barnes and Noble and get some editing done. I will just see y'all when I actually get to 7 Brew. We have arrived at 7 Brew. I'm sorry if this little thing is bothering y'all, but I don't have a car tripod for this camera. Well, actually, I do have a car tripod. I could probably make that work, but it's gonna have to wait until I park and I can see if I can like put it. I don't know if it's gonna work on this camera because the camera is so long, but I think it's about my turn. Well, it's not, JK. I need to figure out what my tire pressure is. Oh, it's not even that bad. The back left is 30, the back right is 28, front right is 28, which is the one that's making my thing go off. I'll be fine. Hi.
Can I get that phone number to get you started?
252.
Michaela?
Yes. Can I do a medium iced funnel cake macchiato? Can I also get that extra sweet with cold foam? And does that come with the drizzle already?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Alright. They're gonna take your payment up there. It's gonna be $6.85.
Thank you. Oh, they were training her. That's so cute. Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Here you go.
Thank you. You too. Y'all, look at this. Oh my god, it looks so good. Ooh, I thought she was gonna walk across the street and she was gonna be good as hit. I tried to get somewhere where the lighting wasn't so bad because the sun is just so weird right now, but hopefully it doesn't look bad. I tried to park in the shade and then it was like ashy looking because of the glare, so then I parked directly in the sun and now like the sun is on my face here and then when I back up it's not. So girl, I don't know, but this is the funnel cake macchiato. Aren't you supposed to like mix macchiatos? I don't know, but we're just gonna taste it. You definitely need to mix it, for real. If you didn't know, blowing bubbles helps you mix it. Okay, now it's like a perfect color. So yeah, it definitely needed to be mixed. That is so good. A piece of something just flew down my throat. The time is now 10:05, so Barnes & Noble just opened. I'm gonna go in there and get some editing done. Last time that I went, I sat in like the little cafe area, but I wonder if I can find like a chair or another little seating area somewhere like throughout the store so that I'm not in the cafe and like I can just sit in a comfy chair. Only thing is they probably won't have like a table for me to have my MacBook on, but honestly I would prefer to sit in a comfortable chair than at the cafe, because honestly that's where a lot of the people are, and because my camera is so wide, everybody would be in my shot. And I do love that the fact that the DJI is wide, like you can literally see my whole entire car. I love that you can see a lot of my surroundings, but I don't want to have people on camera, even though that they probably wouldn't even know that I'm recording them because the camera is literally the size of my hand. I'm just trying to be respectful of other people that are around me that probably don't want to be recorded. So if I could find a spot to edit that's like ducked off and secluded, that would be perfect. So I think I'm just gonna head over there now. I'm about to post my drink on my story because I love letting y'all know what drinks I'm trying from 7 Brew. I literally have a whole highlight on my page of good drinks. This is actually really good. Thank you, Liv, for recommending this to me, but I already know it's gonna make my stomach hurt. It's very sweet, and I'm kind of starting to like my coffee to not just taste like complete sugar, which is maturing because I do like it to still have the coffee taste. Now that I have my cute drinky drink, we can go work for a little bit, so I will see you guys when we get to Barnes & Noble. So it is now 12:41. I didn't just come out of Barnes & Noble. I got up at 12:30, went to go use the bathroom because I had to pee really bad. Y'all, that bathroom really smelled like shit. I guess that coffee and them books really be putting people through hell because it smelled like pure tea shit in there, and I was not expecting that. One thing I really hate is a shitty ass bathroom. And then I had to bring bro, just thinking about it makes me gag and tear up, because why does it really smell like somebody's ass crack in that fucking bathroom? Yo, I'm actually about to puke. I literally had to throw my drink in the trash because no way in hell I'm bringing it in that bathroom, taking it out and drinking it after all the shit I just smelled in the air. Baby, hell no. I'm out of there now. I literally had to come to my car and take a moment to recollect myself because it was just so shitty. Like, that's literally shit that I cannot make up. Anyways, if y'all remember how it was in the low 60s this morning, it is literally 80 fucking degrees right now, and I am so damn hot. I am hot, and my hoodie is not even thick. It's giving fall cutesy in the morning and fall the fuck out in the afternoon. Honestly, they just put a HomeGoods. Well, no, they've been put the HomeGoods in this little shopping center, but it hasn't always been there. So I think I want to just go in there and look, because I can't even remember the last time I've been inside a HomeGoods, but I just want to go in there and see and look at what they have. I don't know. I might want to decorate my room for fall. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to do that. It kind of is just a waste of money, but I really just want to go in there and see the type of stuff that they have because I haven't been in there since it's been there. So I think we're gonna go to HomeGoods. I really could have just walked. Well, I really can just walk because it's literally right beside Barnes & Noble, but I didn't want to take my bag with all my shit inside the store with me. So I'm probably just gonna leave my car here and walk to HomeGoods. It's literally like, it's not that far of a walk, but I might pass the hell out how hot it is out here. I took some time to recollect myself from that shitty ass bathroom, and we're gonna go to HomeGoods just cause, like, I don't know. Let's go. I might get myself a little candle or something because candles is something that I really do need, because the two that I have, one of the two is burnt to a crisp. The outside of the candle is burnt, it's black. Maybe if I do get anything, it'll just be a candle if they talking right, because I don't even know if HomeGoods, in my brain, it's kind of like a TJ Maxx, but like for home decor. And you know, TJ Maxx has cheap prices. I don't know if HomeGoods have cheap prices, so I really couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'm just going in there to look around, see what they have, and then we can go home. I just kind of wanted to add a little stop into my morning because why not? Like, if we're romanticizing our life, we can go dilly-dally and go shop around. I mean, we're not really shopping because I probably won't buy anything, but why not? Yes, I did.
That total is going to be $19.24. Is that going to be cash or card?
Card.
There you go. I didn't.
Thank you. Let me put this back.
I can do it for you. It's okay.
Thank you. All right, you guys, I made it back home. I'm sorry if the lighting looks horrible because it is so dark and gloomy in my kitchen for whatever reason. I don't know why, it just always is. And I do have the microwave on because I'm about to make myself a sticky tuna rice bowl for lunch. But I just wanted to show y'all what I got from HomeGoods. I really wasn't expecting to go in there and get anything. And like I said, it was my first time going in there. And what I can say is that they have so much good stuff. I was kind of like not expecting it. It is like a TJ Maxx, but only home decor stuff. The first thing that I picked up wasn't even for me. It was for Coda. Coda loves him a good ball. This is the brand Nerf. This is the only type of toys that Coda can have because he's a tough chewer. You like it? Yay! But yeah, I got Coda a new toy because my boy just needs toys. He has lots of toys, but he literally just doesn't play with them. Like I told y'all, I did want to get myself some more candles. So with fall coming up, I got this one that is called White Pumpkin, and this was only $7.99. I wanted to get one that was like fall coated and one that's not, because it's not like I'm gonna have two candles lit at one time. And even if I do, two of them have the same smell profile, and this is the only fall one. So I will be lighting this by itself. But the one that I have in my room with the wooden top, baby, that one needs to go. This one smells really good. It's just a 1 wick candle. And then y'all, as I was walking around the store, I walked around like 2 times. I just felt like I wasn't seeing everything. So they had this little cart in the middle of the floor, and I seen this candle. Could not pass this up. This is so me coated. The butterfly actually sold me. So I'm looking around this cart. This one is called Prosecco Rose. Very sweet and very girly. Kind of smells like fresh laundry. Not really, but like laundry detergent. I found out that that was the clearance. Why was this only $5? Bro, like the design on this is literally too cute, and it's a 3-wick candle for $5. I wonder what's wrong with it and why it was on clearance. I did make sure to inspect it and see if it was on clearance because something was like broke on it. No, it was just on clearance. I went ahead and snatched that up. Don't mind if I do. So that was all that I got from HomeGoods, and my total was $19.24, which is not bad for 3 items, and 2 of them are candles. Candles be like $15. I went ahead and snatched that up. I'm sorry if y'all can hear Coda running, playing with that ball. He keep dropping it down the stairs and going to go chase it. I'm about to go ahead and make my tuna sticky rice bowl, and then I also need to charge my camera because my girl is about to die. It's only 1:32, so we still have the whole day ahead of us. I'm just gonna make my lunch right now, and then I will come back to you guys in a little bit. Y'all, I'm back in my room, but I just want to show y'all how I be raw dogging my tuna sticky rice bowls. First of all, I have a whole video dedicated towards them on my TikTok if you do want to know like the official recipe and all the products that I use, but mainly it's just the hot and spicy tuna packet and sticky rice that you just microwave. Most people eat this with seaweed. I have not been eating mine with seaweed, so this is how it looks. It kind of just looks like porridge, but it's literally just tuna and rice. And when I tell y'all, this is such a filling meal, lots of protein. And it's literally just so good and so easy. Only thing you do is microwave the rice, put it in a bowl, put the tuna in the bowl, use soy sauce, spicy mayo, whatever you want. I recently just started adding teriyaki sauce in mine. Chef's kiss. The last few times I've just been eating it in the bowl like this without seaweed because I like seaweed, but I don't like it enough to keep eating it every single time I have the meal. It was just kind of ruining the meal for me. But if you do want that crunch factor, definitely add the seaweed. Literally just too good. Now I'm gonna eat my lunch because I'm actually like starving. Hey guys, it is now 4:35 p.m. Honestly, girl, I'm so bored. I really am bored. After I ate my lunch, I went ahead and edited that TikTok sponsorship that I had to do that I was telling y'all I was putting off. I got that edited and sent over to the company so that they can approve it before I post it. And I was scrolling on TikTok for like an hour, and then I literally just pulled my MacBook out again because I was like, you know what, since I'm not doing anything, like I could pick the computer back up and edit a little bit. And honestly, girl, like I have been working so hard lately that now when I'm not doing anything, I feel like I'm being very unproductive, and I'm trying not to let myself do that. So I'm not going to edit. If I'm not allowing myself to have time to relax, then it's just going to lead to me burning out very quickly. And in September, I'm really trying to have my foot on the gas. Like as I'm filming this, it is still August, and I think this is going to be my second upload for the month of September. Like I'm very ahead. I have time to rest and take breaks. I can always pick up and edit again tomorrow. And it's getting to a point where if I'm not all the time 100% locked in, busy doing something, I feel like I'm being unproductive and letting myself down. I picked up my computer because I was going to edit, and then I'm like, no, I'm not going to edit. I'm going to sit here and take advantage advantage of the fact that I got my work done for the day. There's nothing else for me to do and I can just relax. And I'm honestly so proud of myself for even having this feeling of like being so far ahead that I don't have to do anything and like I don't have to rush to edit, but wanting to, because I want to be done with the video. I want to start working on something new. I'm very proud of myself that I'm even going through this problem. I'm just literally sitting here. I was on TikTok catching up with my girl Kylie Pitts. That is one creator that I watch every single day. Like if I haven't seen no Kylie on my For You page, I will literally go to her page and catch up on all the things that I missed because I just love her little life. But for the time being, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was thinking I could just put a load of laundry on because I do want to start washing clothes 2 days out of the week, Wednesdays and Sundays, because on Sundays, by the time it's the end of the week, I have so much laundry to do that I dread doing it. I wanted to kind of split it up like in the middle of the week and then at the end of the week. That way it's less for me to do. So I might throw a load of laundry in, but I really don't have to. Like there's nothing that I have to do and it feels weird. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to come in and update y'all and let y'all know what I'm doing. I guess I'm about to sit here and romanticize the fact that I don't have shit to do. I do have a video going up at 6 o'clock, but other than that, girl, literally not doing nothing. Coda actually loves his ball. Well, he didn't left out now. Every time I try to pull the camera out to record him, he literally leaves. This is the longest that I've seen him actually play with a toy, because one thing about Coda, he has toys, but he just doesn't play with them for whatever reason. You'll catch him literally just laying around doing nothing more than you'll see him with the toy in his mouth. He is the king of keeping himself busy, and he's been like that since a puppy. He don't need nobody to play with him, entertain him. He's good. I'm just yapping because I wanted to pick up the camera, but then I'm like, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to record. And I'm just gonna come back to you guys later when I actually do have something to talk about and actually do have things to do. Hey girlies, the time is now 8:36, and as you can see, I got my PJs on. I'm all blazed up because I just got out the shower. I finished my skincare, and now it's time for me to, I can't even say unwind because I've already unwind, and now I'm about to be getting in the bed. Honestly, I love being showered in bed by 9 o'clock. It's just something about it. That's how I know I'm maturing and like getting older, because it's nothing like being clean and getting in my bed at a decent time. Since the last time we spoke, I literally did nothing besides take a shower and do my skincare, and I also did walk Coda. We went on a later walk tonight, and it was actually freezing outside. I immediately had to come in the house and get in a hot shower, and it felt so good. I don't know if y'all can hear all that banging upstairs, but my mom is actually making me dinner right now, and I'm gonna end my night. I love this for me. I get in the bed so early because when I get in the bed, I like to have my phone and on TikTok time and just like chill, catch up with my favorite creators, because sometimes during the day I don't have time to like be on TikTok for real. So it's like an unofficial part of my night routine. But I just wanted to make sure that I came back in here and updated y'all. I am gonna carry the vlog into tomorrow, but if you didn't hear my rundown the first time, I'm about to eat, get on my phone, rub my feet together, and go to sleep. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning, queens. It is 7:51 in the morning. I woke up around 7:15, and I've just been responding to brand emails and things of that sort. Why did the TikTok collab that I had yesterday, they basically DM'd me and told me that I did everything completely wrong because they wanted me to follow a script like completely. Like they planned the video for me, if that makes sense. And that's one thing that I really dislike about working with companies, and when they don't give you that, what is it even called, the creative freedom. They didn't want me to have any creative freedom. They wanted me to film the exact way that they had the video planned out for me. And this is for TikTok. So one thing about me that I'm trying to take pride in is the fact that if I am going to do an ad, it's going to feel natural. Like if you go and look at my lash cluster tutorial, that was an ad. I was there promoting those lashes, but it came off as I'm not. I just loved lashes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I never want to work with a brand who doesn't give me that financial freedom, and they want me to be fake. The script that they sent me in the reference video are all things that are way left ball field. Is that even a saying? I don't know. They're just way off from what I normally do, and I'm not the type of person to just do stuff that feels unnatural to me just for a check, if that makes sense. So like I told them, hey, but no, like unfortunately no. My supporters know me and know me as a person. If I posted this in the way that you wanted it, nobody would give a damn because they know I'm just faking it, if that makes sense. I never want to feel fake ever on social media, because I'm here to be a real ass person that people can relate to in any way possible. And I just feel like it messes with the whole image that I'm trying to create for myself. And yes, it might just be one video to you, but it means everything to me. Even if I posted the video and it did amazing, people are going going to be expecting that vibe from me and I'm not her. Like, does that make sense? But yeah, that just kind of irritated me for the morning. So I was typing up a lengthy little email to this company about basically how I'm not doing that, like in the most professional way possible. No, I'm about to go ahead and get out the bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, get my day started. Y'all, it's another 60-degree morning. Today is just 60. Yesterday we had 63. No, girl, it's getting cold, and it's getting cold fast. It's kind of crazy because last year around this time it was still hot as hell. It's not even like hot outside anymore. It's just an enjoyable weather once it hits the afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I'm gonna get myself together for the day, make my bed, do all the things in my daily routine, and I'm gonna come back to you guys after that because I feel like nobody wants to keep seeing me do the same thing every single day. So my use of free will today is walking the dog with my eye patches on. I don't know, I'm feeling very princess coded. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe my hairstyle or something, but I just feel so pretty lately, and it feels so good outside right now because later it will be hot. But today I'm going to make breakfast at home, really because I'm not hungry. Some days I wake up hungry and ready to eat and I'll go out and like get breakfast or something, but today I'm not really feeling breakfast. So I just put a pot of water on the stove so I can boil some eggs when I get back in the house, and then I'm going to make a coffee. And I'm also low-key trying not to eat so heavy because I think I want to go on a little solo date for lunch. I just don't really know where. So I want to be hungry at like 1 o'clock or something like that so that we can go on a little solo date because I never really do shit by myself. Like, especially sitting and eating inside of a restaurant, it's just something that you will not see me do. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something different today and take myself out to lunch. I obviously do want some caffeine though, so I'm going to make a coffee. Recently, I've been like really set on drinking Alani's, but I do not want to get in the habit of drinking them every single day because it's very bad for you. I'm trying to have a little bit of balance. But we're just gonna continue our walk. Somebody just started up their truck, so it's loud. And I'll see y'all when I get back in the house so we can make coffee and just some eggs for breakfast. My coffee maker is on that shit again, literally squirting out of the machine the wrong way. I think I need to just go to Walmart and buy the little descale cup so I can descale it. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. I don't know, but I wasn't even watching it as it was going. There's coffee all over the counter. All right, you guys, it is now 9:30. I still got these eye patches on my face. Let me take them off. Is this even the right way that you put eye patches? Because I be confused every single time. I don't know if y'all know, but Topicals eye patches are reusable. I always forget that I have them, but this pack I've used twice. That was my second time using it. I throw them away after that, but I don't use them very often because I always forget that I have them. I do have my breakfast. I ended up with just boiled eggs like I was telling y'all. Y'all can't even see. One of them is over seasoned because I accidentally put too much seasoning, and then I did go ahead and finish up my iced coffee. I don't know why my Keurig does that. Like, I don't know if it needs to be descaled or if it's just broken, but I don't understand how it could be broken when it does nothing but sit on a damn counter all day. I'm not understanding why it's squirting out in 40 different ways. And not gonna lie, I've never cleaned it, so that's disgusting and it's probably dirty as fuck. I'm about to eat my breakfast, and on my agenda today, I really don't have much going on besides the fact that I need to film a YouTube integration sponsorship, so I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna film that, edit it, send it to the company, and then I'm also going to do 2 hours of YouTube editing for my weekly vlog that I have going out in the first week of September, and that's basically all that I have to do. I did want to do a little at-home workout today, but no, I think I'm just giving up on working out. Every time I try to get in the gym, I never can stay consistent with it. Maybe if I try to fit it into my schedule later in the day, I will feel better because I like how my mornings are. And like maybe after I get all my editing done, and like y'all know how yesterday I got all my shit done early and then I just wasn't doing anything, that would have been a perfect time to fit in a workout. Maybe I need to start doing it that way because I really have learned that I like how my mornings are. So maybe I just need to be like an afternoon girly. I'm about to sit here and enjoy my breakfast, look over my script for the sponsorship that I have to film that, edit that, and honestly I don't even know when I'm going gonna pick the camera back up because I am just gonna be editing again for YouTube, and we edited together yesterday, so I probably don't want to see that again. I am obviously gonna pick the camera back up. I just don't know when. I don't know when, sister. As you can see, I'm bundled up because I am so cold. Like, it is cold outside. It's cold in this house, girl. It's cold. It is now 11:16, and I just finished editing the YouTube sponsorship that I had to do. I went ahead and filmed it and everything, but now I have to get it uploaded for the company because they want it uploaded in a few days, so I kind of had to hurry up. We were doing a lot of back and forth about the script. I was doing revisions on the script like over and over, and I wasn't really understanding what they were wanting me to say. They were being very broad, so I didn't really have much to work with, and also the brief that they sent, like, they only gave me like 2 topics to talk about. I just kind of had to pull it together on my own, and then whenever I would send them the script, they would be like, oh no, like, we don't like this, you could take this part out and you can, like, okay, so I just kept it very simple. This is now exporting to my computer, so I can go ahead and get this uploaded for them. Since I can't do anything while this is exporting, I am going to start editing while it's uploading, do my little 2-hour editing session. Honestly, I think I may be able to finish the weekly vlog off in that 2-hour time frame because I'm editing the last day and I only have like an hour worth of footage that's unedited. I was thinking it was going to be an hour-long video. I want it to be an hour-long video, but I don't think it is. I'm 30 minutes in and I only have an hour left of raw footage, so maybe it could be, I don't know, it might be like 50 minutes, but I wanted it to say like 1 hour. A lot of the footage was me just playing with the DJI and getting like cool little clips with it. Obviously all of that is just like edited down into a montage and b-roll footage, but hopefully I can get it done today. That way I can go ahead and start working on other videos. I've also been working on my posting schedule for the month of September, and one thing that's so hard is planning out my videos when I'm doing them so far in advance. So I've just been trying to get my posting schedule right and things of that nature. Going to get this done, going to get some editing done. I will just come back to you guys after I'm done working for the day, and then we can actually get into having some fun, because right now what I'm doing is honestly not fun. Hi queenies, it is 3:15. I edited for an extra hour because, not even gonna lie, I got distracted texting in the group chat with the homegirls. I wanted to make up for the time that I was lollygagging, but I'm finally out the house now because I am starving, and we're gonna go on a little solo date. I think I'm just gonna do Chipotle because I'm craving Chipotle. I love Chipotle, and plus it feels good outside, so we could maybe eat outside, like under the little umbrella or something. I made sure to bring my Stanley though because I'm gonna drink water instead of buying a drink. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm also trying to decide if I want to get a bowl, tacos, or a burrito. Normally I get the 3 soft tacos. Sometimes I'll get a burrito. I think I'm just gonna do a burrito. I don't really like the bowls because I like having the bread with it, or tortilla. I really need to clean out my car. My shit is a mess. I need to do that one of these days. It's not gonna be today or tomorrow, but one of these days I am gonna go clean my car. That's basically what I have going on right now. We're just gonna go to Chipotle. I'm gonna go to the new one that they just built not too long ago because that's like the best location. It's just cleaner, food is always good, so I'm gonna go there. It is all the way across town and by ECU, so it is always like a lot of traffic going over that way, but it's only 3:17, so hopefully it's not too busy or like a lunch rush or anything going on right now. But yeah, that's my tea. I will see you when we make it to Chipotle. Getting a burrito. They didn't have my honey chipotle chicken, so I just got regular chicken. My order is white rice, chicken, pinto beans, corn, sour cream, and cheese, and then I also queso too, and then I also always get a vinaigrette. I really wanted that chipotle chicken. Something in here is really cold. It's throwing me off a little bit. Almost choked. I wonder if people are thinking like, wow, oh my god, I feel so bad for her, she has no friends, you know? I really have nothing to talk about. I'm just gonna finish eating my food. All right, you guys, so I left Chipotle. I didn't even eat all of my food. I ate majority of it, but the fact that it was so cold, like it was like frozen cold. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been the sour cream. Once I got to the middle, it was fine, but as I got to the end, a fly literally landed on my fucking burrito, and I'm like, yeah, like I'm done. just know, like, this is why I can't do cute little solo dates like this, because, well, honestly, trying to eat outside was probably a bad idea. And then the time that I went, like, I've never had an experience like that at Chipotle. They were out of literally everything. Well, not everything, but most stuff. Like, she was scraping the sides of the queso to get me queso, and I didn't like that. Like, I was just kind of thrown off, because I don't know, I'm very specific when it comes to my food, because, like, I don't know, like, I'm eating that, I'm ingesting that, you know. But I'm on my way home now. When I get home, I don't know what I'm about to do. I might pick up my computer and start editing, because y'all know me, like, when I'm not doing anything, I feel very unproductive. I'm almost done with the vlog, so if I finish it today, tomorrow I can do absolutely nothing, like, not even vlog, which sounds amazing, just to have a day of, like, just bed rotting, which I haven't had in a very long time, because I've been in my locked in era. I might just do that, and then take a nice shower, light a little candle, because I still haven't lit my candles that I got from HomeGoods. That honestly sounds like a plan. And I wanted to start watching Gilmore Girls, so if I finish it off tonight, have a nice little shower, start watching Gilmore Girls, honestly, that sounds like a plan. Last night I showered so early, I ate, and I was asleep before, like, what, 10:30? Girl, I was in that bed knocked out. Sorry that I'm not looking at y'all, but honestly, the road is more important. I also realized that even when I am vlogging and, like, not driving, I don't really make eye contact. Like, I don't know what that's about. I'll be looking off and talking instead of, like, looking at y'all. That's pretty much my tea. I'm almost to the house. I'm around, like, the ECU area, like I was telling y'all, and there's so much traffic because there's people walking across the street, leaving school type stuff. So also, y'all, you see the Chipotle bag? I literally took it with me with my trash in it, because whenever I go to Chipotle, no lie, I be stealing they napkins, because those are napkins that I have in my car. Like, I don't know what it is about Chipotle specifically, but I always steal the most napkins. And it was 2 Chipotle workers sitting outside, and I was sitting outside eating, so I didn't want to throw my food away and then they see all the fucking napkins that I stole to put in my fucking glove department. I was kind of embarrassed. I just took the whole bag of trash with me so they wouldn't see it. But yeah, let me take my ass home. Hi, you guys. We haven't spoke in a long time. It is currently 8:34 p.m. and since the last time y'all seen me, I did exactly what I told y'all I was gonna do. I sat here and finished editing my vlog. I did take a couple breaks. I was talking to the girls on TikTok, took Coda outside, so it did take me a little bit longer because I wasn't really, like, locked in. I just knew I wanted to finish it before the night was over so that tomorrow I can just relax for a day, and then we're back to doing what we do. The video is now exporting to my computer. This is the weekly vlog, so the video that went up before this one, and it is 54 minutes and 48 seconds. Y'all really love longer content from me, but it's just so hard to do. Maybe I'll start doing, like, one long video a month, because it really does take a lot, and I don't have time to film for that many days, if that makes sense. Like, this was a 3-day long video. It had 3 hours and, like, 13 minutes of raw footage. For my, like, 30-minute videos, I'll have an hour and, like, 30 to 45 minutes of raw footage. It kind of just depends on what I'm filming too as well. Like, in this video, there was a couple montages, so that's why the video was also long. I really wish I could have made it to the 1 hour mark, but honestly 54 minutes is good enough. And this wasn't even really a week, it was 3 days, but it's so long that I might as well title it a weekly vlog because I was recording a lot. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but basically a lot of the times there's no time for me to film a whole weekly vlog because I'm filming more than one video in a week, if that makes sense. I feel like in this video I have a feel of how I want my content to now feel. I feel like you can really tell a difference, especially with me, when I am being very intentional with my editing, and I feel like that comes off really well in this video. If you go back to some of my other videos, you can tell when I just didn't try. Now that I'm so far ahead in the month of September, I actually want to put that effort back into my videos, put that effort back into my thumbnails. I'm trying to do better all around and really just put my all into my content. I feel like I did when social media wasn't my job and, like, I had to do it. And trust, I love what I do, but when it becomes a job, it kind of becomes like, oh my god, I have to get this out, I have to do this, so let me just upload it in half-ass it type shit. And I don't want to be like that anymore. So that's why in September I'm trying to post really good videos, have really good content. I just upgraded my camera, so I'm feeling really good about content, feeling really good about the videos that I have planned, and hopefully everything just executes that way. I really do love what I do and I love my life. Like, this is really the life life that I've built for myself. I get to stay home and do whatever the fuck I want. And I love that for me. Back to like what I was kind of saying in the beginning of this video, how I know that sometimes it can feel really repetitive. And I feel like I try to defend myself a lot over that. But I literally have to remember that I do lifestyle content. So what y'all are seeing is my life. My life is repetitive. Some people don't find it repetitive. Some people do. I could watch my favorite YouTuber and content creators do the same thing every day. Literally Kylie Pitts, for an example. I watch her wake up, make her coffee, go to the gym, take her son to school every single day. And I don't find it repetitive. I find it interesting because I love her as a creator. I guess I see it from both sides, being the creator and also somebody who consumes content. It's just kind of like a 50-50 thing. But I really came up here to tell y'all that I locked in for the night. I'm about to unwind, get in the shower, do my skincare. My mom is cooking dinner right now. She's cooking steak, mac and cheese, and greens, I think. I have this weird thing where I like to be showered before I eat dinner. Like, I don't want to eat dinner and then have to take a shower. Like, it just seems very backwards to me. So I'm going to try to like low-key rush and unwind, but I really do want to light my little candle. But the thing is that if I do, I have to burn it all the way through. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but when you burn a candle for the first time, it's the most important. And the whole thing has to be melted before you can blow it out, or else your candle is going to burn uneven every single time. I don't know. I probably should have lit it a long time ago because it's 8:45. I mean, honestly, no, I think we'll be good because I probably won't be closing my eyes until around like 10:30. I feel like it'll melt by that time. So we're going to light a candle. We're going to unwind, take a shower. This is exporting. It probably will take a little minute because it is so long, but honestly, it's almost halfway done and it's been like 5 minutes since it's been done. Yeah, let's unwind, girl, because I'm ready to relax and have a relaxing day tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. I am out the shower and I ate dinner. My video is processing right now and I'm hoping that I have no copyright strikes that I have to go back and fix. I'm glad that that's out the way. I have my candle lit, sunset lamp on. Just look at it over here. Like, it is literally such a vibe. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so from here on out I'm literally just going to be in the bed and going to sleep. I'm actually about to take no, I'm not going to take anything. I was going to take a ibuprofen because my head is kind of hurting for whatever reason. I don't know, because I've drunk water today, I've ate, so I don't know why my head is hurting. My head just seems like it's always hurting, but it's kind of like in the front part of my head. It's not bad, but I can feel that it hurts, if that makes sense. I'm just going to try to sleep it off. But yeah, I'm just going to end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you never miss a time that I upload. All of my social medias are linked down below because that's where I'm at when I'm not on here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon with a brand new video.